Wagner 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Wagner has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have. Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball right side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate. So he'll step out and ask for time. Bases are empty, one man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Reined in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Fouled off. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Drilled to the right side. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And this will kick off the wall out near the 3:15 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Trout. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. A man at third with 1 away. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And a pickoff throw to third. And he'll dive back in safely. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
One out and a runner on third. Ball two.
All right, ball one.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. To 1-2 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Men on third with 2 down. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Two pitches fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mantle's on the move, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count now. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Grounded to the right. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. The 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wagner is there for it. And that's the third out. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Mike Trout, skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Late that time for a strike.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batted.
Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Seager.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Bellinger has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
0-0.
First offering on its way. Ty Cobb is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in now, Honus Wagner. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. He's running again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez to his left. He's there. And that will conclude matters here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. This ball will be chopped foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 strike.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Shot toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The 3-2 one more time.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Adalberto Mondesi come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Off and running is Lindor. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look back. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Frank Thomas will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Chapman is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
None out, runners at first and second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First and second now, 1 man out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance. Jimmy Fox will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a drive, and gone! Left fielder looking up.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez corrals it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business.